Okay, hi everyone. I'm going to show you how to do a fun hair up. Okay, so we're going to be doing a kind of mohawk shape through here. Okay, so first of all, we're going to take 4 ponytails through the middle here, so like a Mohican shape first of all. Okay, so just coming round back, so you can either have the hair curled first or do it afterwards. So I'm just going to start off from temples here, above the eye, just working through into your first bobble here. Okay. So first bobble, secure in the centre at the top. Okay, second bobble on the sides, either side. Again, just behind the other one. Try and keep nice clean sections using your tail comb. Okay, second bobble, directly behind. So you're actually making 4 bases, and the bases are our ponytails. So 4 bases, so nice and tight. I've done mine a little bit looser because I'm wanting mine to be quite textured, but you can have it really tight or smooth, whichever way you prefer. So I'm going to use a clip to keep my ponytails out of the way. Third ponytail, okay, lifting up. Placing in the pony, here we go, directly behind. Okay, clip that out the way, and then your last one, bottom here. Okay, use your nice smoothing brush to help get these nice and smooth. A little bit of hairspray. So you've got 4 ponytails coming through the middle of the head all the way down. So it's a profile section of ponies. So profile section of 4 ponytails. Okie dokie. There we go. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. There's your 4 ponies. Okay. What we want to do first of all is cover our ponies so that you can't see the actual bubbles. So take a section from behind the first pony, and you're going to wrap this around the first pony and then around, figure of 8 around the second pony. Okay, and then you're going to secure that with a bobble. Sorry, with a Kirby. Okay. Then another strand of hair, section of hair from under the second Kirby, second pony, around the bobble, a figure of 8 around the third bobble, and then back round, and then again secure with a Kirby. There we go. Okay, so we can see that we're covering the bobbles with the hair. Keep the ponies out the way so that with a clip to help you. Then we've got another section just under the third bobble, figure of 8. Take a smaller section because there's less hair in this one, around then figure of 8 around the bottom here. Okay, and then back up and secure with a Kirby. So you've got 4 bubbles all secured and all of their bubbles covered. Okay, so I'm going to come back around here now. Through the front, we're going to get a little bit of volume, so you can actually place your comb in and just pull out this front area here. Okay, just before we get started. So tail comb in and just pull out the top. Just gently put in and wiggle it a little bit. Okay, it gives you a little bit of volume through there. Okay. Now we're going to do a few different techniques. We've got this first bubble ponytail. So first of all, you can do 2-strand twist. So if you've already curled the hair, use the curls to your advantage. So twist to the left each one, and then cross them across each other. So to the left, and then left over right, and keep going. So it's twisting to the left, and then your left over the right. Okay, so now we've got a 2-strand, and we're going to pull out the edges of this. Every second one, we're going to fan it out and pull it out. Okay? Then we're going to just create this figure of 8 around the second ponytail, and then I'm going to Kirby that in. Okay, remembering you can pull that back out. Okay, so you've still got another section here. Again, I'm going to do I think I might just do a Dutch now. So 3 sections, and then you're pleating underneath. Okay, so underneath, doing your Dutch through here. So I want quite a lot of texture in my hair up. It's more of kind of texture, punky kind of look. So I'm keeping it quite rough. And through here, again, you're going to pull out the edges. Okay, so let it go a little bit in your hand so you can pull them out. Okay, on either side. Okay, so you can see it starts to create that kind of length. Okay, so I'm going to actually place this around the top here, and then back in the underneath. So you're going to see it through the sides and through the underneath. And then I'm going to secure with a Kirby. Okay, now I'm on to my second pony, and I'm just going to repeat. I'm just going to do the same thing again. First section, I'm going to do a 2-strand. So I'm going to twist them to the left. Okay, twist to the left, and then I'm going to place left over right. You can always put a little bit of serum on your fingers just to help smooth the hair. So you can see I've got a nice rope braid coming up here. Okay, and I'm going to just wind this around and secure through the other side, which I'll show you. I could place it here, okay, or I'm going to put it on the other side to even up the balance. I'll show you that other side shortly. Okay, so again, I'm just going to loosen that off slightly. So I'm going to just show you as I'm going. You can see the other side, the other rope braid through here. Okay. In fact, I may come this side now just to show you. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of Glam Mist on my fingers. That's just to stop the hair sticking too much as I'm working. So we've got a few loose ends here. I'm just going to twist them and pin them in. I may want them to still be spiking a little bit later. So I'm going to push the Kirby in and round on itself so that we lose it within the style. Okay, so your next section, a little bit of spray shine on there. And once again, I'm going to do a 2-strand. Okay, so to the left. So I want quite a lot of body, so it's a little bit of texture through here from when I'd curled the hair before. So twisting to the left and then left over right. So it looks nice with the colours. And then we're going to pull these out. So pretty much every second one. Every second braid. Pulling it out. Nice bit of texture coming through. Okay, you can see that through there. And again, I'm going to wrap through and underneath. Figure of 8 around that section there. And then Kirby in. Okay, I'm going to do a pleat through here. Again, I'm going to do a Dutch. So 3 sections and then underneath. I'm going to just fan out again, every second one through there, so you can still see the Dutch. I think I will place this, loop it round and come up and secure the ends. So place the Kirby in, push up and then back down on itself. Just fanning out these edges. So once you've secured, you can go in and you're pulling all these out. Okay, last pony. I think I will do, again, I'm just going to do actually 2-strand. So 2 pieces. Turn them to the left, twist them quite tight as you go to the left, to the left. There you go, all the way to the left. And then left over right, left over right. Okay, through here. I might just leave them a little bit tighter. Okay, so that you can see a little bit more definition. And I'm going to place this up either side. I'll show you that in a second when I turn the head around. I'm going to leave the ends sticking out because I want there to be a little bit of texture going on there. I'm going to leave that out. I'm going to back comb that, give that more texture. And then here I'm going to do the same thing. So another 2-strand. Okay, so 2 pieces of hair to the left. You can see the colours nicely now as well. To the left, to the left. So twist to the left as much as you can. And then left over right. So you really see the colours coming through. Okay, I'm not going to fan it out, I'm going to use it to lay along the base, so you can see. Again, I'm going to leave this out at the minute. I'm just going to pin this in, so the Kirby in and that background on itself. Okay, so now you can start to detail and to fan out. Okay, so through here. Okay, so I'm going to pull these out just to accentuate. Same through the other side. So basically through this style we have done 4 ponytails and 2 strand twists and Dutch pleat. I'm going to come back into the front now. Here we go. And I'm going to try and just get a little bit more height on the front here. So I'm going to pull this forward and fan this out through here. Back comb these little pieces just to create some nice texture. Okay, so as you can see, it's a nice, that was a 2 strand that I'd fanned out, working through here, 2 strand, there's your 4 bubbles, 2 strand, and then there's your pleat inside here as well. Might create a little bit more volume here, so I'm going to lift this up, secure that a little bit better. Dun, dun, dun. So you can use your tail comb to just lift in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to secure this before I start to pull it out. So Kirby in and then just double back on itself, so you've got a nice secure section. And then you can just actually just start to lift these out. Create a little bit more volume. Okay. So there is my finished look. You can add a little bit of hairspray as you're pulling out. Another good tip is to use a makeup brush or something with nice soft bristles on it to just gently keep these little flyaways in. So anything like a nice soft brush, make sure it's clean, no makeup on it. Okay, also a neck brush is good for that as well. So you're going to turn this around so you can see the finished result. Okay, so 4 ponies, a mixture, cover the bubbles with the hair from the underneath pony around figure of 8. Then you've got a mixture of 2 strand twists and Dutch. Okay, thank you, bye.